This is sort of a funny incident, real life incident. Of this guy who he very much liked female association, and that was sort of like a prominent feature about him. And this is a true story. And one day he got stuck in an elevator, with two girls for like over 18 hours. I think it was like nearly a whole full day, 24 hours. And they say if you have an event that's longer than an hour, you need to have a restroom. Okay, it was there for nearly 20 hours. So their bodies, we can mask the physical body in different ways, but if you give it enough time, it just shows its nature. The physical body. Anyone saw this display in the? They had a display in Balboa Park in one of the museums. Bodies. Yeah. What was its name? Bodies. Bodies. Yeah. Just bodies. Yeah. So, as it says, beauty is only skin deep, like that. So this is very interesting, that on one hand, and by the way, I have never, ever met a person that's happy with how their physical body looks. There's always something missing, or too much, or a lot. So, to me, this is very interesting, and it tells me something profound and deep. That on one hand, we have physical bodies, certainly. I got one. It's right here. And we all want to, feel nice and clean and pretty, but yet the body's falling quite short of it. Like these three people that were stuck in the elevator for nearly 20 hours. Hey, I don't think there was a tiny bit of romance left among them after 20 hours. And they had the camera, and then you can see at first they were trying to escape, and they were jumping up and down and banging and this, and then they were sleeping, and then after a while they, they had to let the beauty liquids out. Oh, wow. Gee, that must be very embarrassing. It's sometimes embarrassing even when you're alone in that place. So isn't that interesting? On one hand, you have a body that's like really coming short of the beauty we expect from it. We sort of yearn for, And so two things: the desire, and then desire which cannot be fulfilled. To me, this is just a really powerful insight that there's a real self, that the physical self is just sort of like a peripheral self, not a real self. A real self is beautiful. Real self is the spirit soul that's within the body. The thing that goes away when the body drops dead. When people say, oh, he or she is gone. That's the pretty thing. And when you judge yourself and others by it, then I think life becomes much prettier, isn't it? And you're not embarrassed if you have to. Hope not, but you have to pee in an elevator filled with other people, or anything else. Whether rain fell and washed off your makeup, or you don't care. You go by the spiritual side of things. So, lot less to worry about. Okay, that was another short story. Thank you. Wow.